Coming up on High Now, we're mixing up some fresh, refreshing spring cocktails with ocean organic vodka from the Valley Isle. Then we dive deep into the award-winning documentary Waterman and find out where you can float under the stars for family movie night. This and more right now on High Now.
Aloha and welcome to High Now Weekender. I'm Rachel Picaro.
I'm Kainoa Carlson. Welcome to the show. We're starting in the High Now kitchen because Rachel just returned from a holo holo over to Maui. Tell us about what you did.
That's right. I went up to right in Maui. We went up to Kula and I checked out Hawaii Sea Spirits, home of ocean organic vodka.
It was so good. She's been talking about it all week, so we had to go and get a bottle ourselves. Again, ocean organic vodka. They got some awesome recipes on their website, and we're gonna try some.
Yeah, we're gonna make some.
We're gonna try some.
They've got so many cool things right on top of that organic farm where I got to check it out. 80 acres of USDA organic farmland.
So cool.
I mean, all the ingredients that they're putting into their drinks, fresh, organic, straight from the farm to the table to the drinks. So ono.
I love it. So the cocktail that they have on their recipe that I'm gonna give a try. This is called the Local Girl. We're gonna take about an ounce of OJ.
Okay.
Going straight into the shaker. An ounce of guava juice, and guava just makes everything. It's got that nice little sweet kick, right?
And the color is so pretty.
So you got your pink and your yellow, and then we're gonna go. You're gonna do an ounce and a half, and we're gonna go a little generous on this. This is the. Oh, it's about 2 ounces actually. I think we're good to go, and then it's gonna go straight into our shaker.
Perfect.
And you were saying too, when you had a chance to go up there, they had awesome drinks and then good food too, yeah?
So good. Their poke nachos, the bomb. I don't think I've had a better poke nachos than the ones I had up at the farm. It was
that
so
is
delicious.
a bold statement.
It is.
Best
I'm
poke
saying
nachos you've had?
Yes,
Okay.
it was so good, crunchy, had a little bit of sweet flavor, but the spice, everything was so good. And then, of course, you take it down with one of the beverages.
There you go. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the Local Girl, fresh off the. So okay, that's a pretty good color,
Yeah, that's
right?
a nice color. Nice. It looks refreshing.
There you
Perfect
go.
for springtime.
This one is
what
for
do you
you,
say?
and then we can go ahead and just garnish.
Oh, you can garnish. Gotcha.
Stab with the strawberry. There you go.
Okay. Perfect.
Just for you. You got to try that out.
All right, this is for me, but I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna make one for you.
Okay.
All right. So tell me, what is this one?
This one is the Thai berry. This, again, awesome recipes that are up on the site. And you're going to take OJ guava. And just for the added kick, you're going to put lemonade in this cocktail as well.
Okay, so I'm filling it to the top because I know you.
Awesome.
All right, so we're going to get some ocean organic vodka.
Okay.
We're going to put, what do you say?
OJ. And
Maybe
really,
an ounce?
honestly, for those parents, you've been at home with the keiki all week with spring break, this is kind of like spring break in a glass for you. A little kickback. Turn on your favorite episode of High Now. Grab yourself, make yourself one of these awesome cocktails. And we've got like all the colors of the rainbow going on over here.
And then we're going to top it off with some club soda.
A little bit of club soda.
A little bit of bubbly right here. Right at the top. And then this one is berry. So it came with a lot of strawberries. So
Okay,
I'm gonna fill your cup up.
Yum.
Yeah, once this sits in the alcohol for a little bit, that'll be a nice little snack too.
This is awesome. Shout out Ocean Organic Vodka.
That's right. Cheers.
Taste test.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hey.
Yum. Hey.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. This
you
is
must
really
have done
yummy.
this once or twice, no?
This is really good, and what I like about the cocktail taste is it's super refreshing.
It's refreshing. These are like perfect springtime, right into summer drinks. So good. I love it. Yeah, and you know what? You can also check out their website because they have a whole list of other refreshing drinks that you got to check out. And I want you guys to check out this next package because I got to go up to Hawaii Sea Spirits, home of ocean vodka. So good. Check it out.
I'm jealous.
We're out at Hawaii Sea Spirits Organic Farm and Distillery out in Kula, Maui. I heard they've got a really cool tasting experience that I've got to check out, and I want to bring you with me. Let's go.
We were founded in 2005 by Shay Smith. Shay is a local boy. He was born and raised here on Maui. All of our spirits are made from organic sugarcane and deep sea mineral water that we source off the coast of Kona. We are on 80 acres of USDA certified organic farmland. We grow a lot of tropical fruits here on our property. We try to provide as much farm to cocktail and kitchen as we can. We have a tasting experience that goes through our farm store, and we also have a cafe that opened up in November of 2020. So through the tasting experience, our guests are able to learn about the sugar cane. All of our spirits are made from organic sugar cane. You do get to sample our 5 spirits at a 1/4 ounce each. The organic vodka, the 3 types of rum, and our gin. We do have a 6th spirit called our rum, and you get to try that as well. That's our Master Distiller's limited edition, farm exclusive, so you won't find it anywhere else.
Okay, now we're in the restaurant, sitting up at the bar. We gotta get a taste of this experience.
We're gonna make our Green Harvest. It's our most popular cocktail on our menu. It's made from our ocean organic vodka. Here we have our Cloudwell, pineapple, jalapeno, cilantro syrup mix. We make that in-house. Fresh lime juice that we also get from our grove.
Green Harvest, this is good. Cheers. Wow, I got that kick, that jalapeno in there, and it's so fresh.
We're gonna feature our Phi Gin, made from our ocean organic vodka, calamansi from our calamansi trees, fresh ginger syrup, lemongrass, stock, and kaffir lime used from our garden. Just gonna muddle it real quick.
Oh, that's how you know it's good, when they start muddling it. There you go. Okay, the drinks here, so delicious and refreshing, but now I gotta try the food. You guys got food, right?
We have food, let me go get it for you. So this is our poke nachos. It's got taro chips and sweet potato, corn tortilla chips.
Mind-blowing, this is so ono. I would come back just for the poke nachos.
It's literally broke them out.
So broke them out, that's it. You called it, girl, you called it. Thank you so much for having me, Tiani. You guys gotta come down. Hawaii Sea Spirits, home of Ocean Vodka up in Kula, Maui. Go over to their website, oceanvodka.com, for the tasting menu, the experience, and to book a reservation. Today on High Now, we're at the Complete Kitchen in Kahala Mall because they've got a 10-day mega sale coming up. I'm here with Richard Farrell, who is the store manager of the shop. Tell me all about what you guys have going on.
We're your one-stop shop for all your cooking and baking needs. We are having our annual cookware, knife, and cook gadget sale, all 20% off from March 25th, which is a Friday, goes to April 3rd, which will be a Sunday.
You guys are always bringing in the newest products, all the things that you have to have in your kitchen. Why don't we go check out some of those products?
Let's check it out. This is one of our new arrivals. It's actually a stub, a 4-piece set. It includes a grill pan, there's a brazier, and also a Dutch oven. It comes with a lid that has spikes on it. And for the condensation, the juices that are inside, it creates a rainfall effect to keep all your meats nice and moist.
Ooh, then I do some roast in there.
Exactly, it's stackable. You can actually use it on the stovetop, the oven, and then also the barbecue grill.
Ooh, that's perfect. Something that everybody's got to have in their household, especially if you need that extra space in the cabinet. All right, let's go check out something else.
Let's go.
Okay, since I said I was gonna make the roast in the stock pot, now I'm gonna need some rice.
This is actually our top-of-the-line rice cooker from Zodrushi, and it is an induction with pressure. And what that does is a triple heating. So when you are heating, the heat's coming from the bottom, the sides, and also the lid, and that makes your rice come out nice and fluffy.
I absolutely adore my Zodrushi rice cooker because even if I put too little water, too much water, it always comes out perfectly no matter what.
It's a smart rice cooker. It makes those minor adjustments, and the rice comes out nice and tender, especially brown rice, which is kind of harder to get nice and fluffy.
Okay, now we've got Chef Todd. He's going to be helping us out with some slicing, some grating. So tell us, what is this gadget here?
This is a 6-piece slicer and grater set. You can do 4 different thicknesses. So this would be the slicer, this will be the julienne, and then this will be the grater. All your items fit all in one piece for storage.
I don't mess with dull knives, so tell me what we got here.
We have a Bob Kramer sharpening set. It's going to come with 3 stones. It's going to come with adjustable sink bridge. It's going to come with a cleaning stone and also an instructional DVD by Bob Kramer himself.
This is for sharpening just about any type of knife.
Any type of knife.
Run us through the dates of that mega sale that you have here in Kahala Mall.
It starts on March 25th and it ends on April 3rd. It's our annual cooking essential sale.
You spend $50 and what are you going to get?
You're going to get a mahalo bag or a face mask.
You spend $100?
You get a free 1-knife sharpening by Chris Graywolf.
Awesome. So coming down to Complete Kitchen in Kahala Mall, we're going to have this entire segment up on HiNowDaily.com.
Check us out.
Brought to you by Complete Kitchen.
Hawaii Pacific Neuroscience is one of Hawaii's leading providers of care, innovation, and technology, and they're excited to be bringing a new sleep apnea device and to be giving much-needed answers on COVID brain fog.
Well, brain fog is not a medical term. It is really just an umbrella term that people use to describe their brain getting foggy, getting fuzzy. In post-COVID brain fog, it can affect up to about 2 out of 3 people who have COVID. And COVID-19 does not actually directly invade the brain. What we really think happened is that of inflammation surrounding the brain. If you think you're having COVID-19 brain fog, most important thing is to see your doctors, because sometimes COVID-19 can cause serious condition. Brain fog unfortunately will not go away immediately. If the brain fog persists, see your doctors, and we have a wonderful Hawaii Neuro COVID clinic that have a team of doctors, neurologists, physiatrists that can also, if it's severe and long, we can bring in cognitive rehab. Talk to them about it, and if Hawaii Neuro COVID could help, give us a call. We would love to see you.
Sleep apnea is a breathing disorder where the airway behind your nose and mouth closes up on itself multiple times throughout the night. And each time this happens, your brain has to wake up to open up the airway. And when you wake up in the morning, you feel non-refreshed, and that could carry throughout the day, causing sleepiness, tiredness. Not only that, sleep apnea has been shown to be associated with multiple cardiovascular disorders like high blood pressure, stroke, heart attack, and other disorders like diabetes, memory loss, and so on. So sleep apnea is usually managed by a CPAP machine. We have a device that is available. It's called Inspire. It works by stimulating the hypoglossal nerve that supplies to the tongue. It should be implanted under the skin. It's a same-day procedure. An ENT surgeon implants it there. Once it goes under your skin, it can stay there for 10-15 years. Basically what it does is it senses your breathing, and when you breathe, it stimulates your tongue muscles and opens up your airway. And it is operated by a remote, so there is no mask, no machine needed. So if you want to know more about sleep apnea or snoring or this new device, Inspire, you can give us a call or go to our website at hawaiineuroscience.com. We would be very happy to help.
Sponsored by Hawaii Pacific Neuroscience.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Today on High Now, we're checking out an awesome property located here in Aina Haina. Get a look at this swimming pool right next to the ledge, located just steps away from the master bedroom. Get on in here, take a look. We are checking out one of location's newest properties to hit the market.
This property is like a hidden gem. You're right off of Kalanaʻanaʻole Highway, and you might not know that this beautiful property is here. If you are looking to entertain people, this is the home to do it. You have many different areas to entertain. You walk right in through this door right here and enter, and you've got your first entertaining area like a parlor. You have porcelain floor tile all the way through the home, which makes it feel so luxurious. And then you have a grand staircase.
This split home features 7,705 square feet of living area, 13 beds, 10 full baths, and the kitchen has acacia countertops, aluminum cabinets with a decorative glass tile on the backsplash. It also features a large pantry area, acacia wood dining table with space for large family dinners.
You've got 2 of everything. You have 2 sinks, 2 refrigerators, 2 stoves, and you have a TV just in case you wanted to follow Bobby Flay or your favorite chef along and make whatever they're making that day. It's a wonderful area. It's just a big, beautiful area to prep as well as have family get-togethers and sit there and enjoy.
The pool area has its own full bathroom, a dining area with a fire pit, and a full outdoor cooking area.
From there, you could take your food out to the pool deck. If you wanted to barbecue, there's actually a huge barbecue and cooking area out on the pool deck, and an equally large area to share with family, friends. Wonderful area to just entertain. So you have 2 entertaining areas there. If you go up the stairs, you'll get to see the master bedroom. That'll lead to the main bathroom. And the main bathroom has 2 closets. One of them a little larger, so it feels like its own dressing room. You could store everything there, all your clothes, whatever you need there. And then it leads to the tub, a beautiful big soaking tub, and a separate shower. One of the cool things is above his and her sinks is actually smart mirrors. They do a ton of things. You can hook your phone to them. They can tell you the news. It's a sun deck that runs the entire length and width of the home. So if you wanted to host a huge party, you could have a wedding up there. It's such a big open space that could fit all your friends and family.
There's also a gym and 2 offices for working from home. 2 garages that can also fit up to 3 cars each with tandem-style parking.
If you're interested in scheduling a showing, contact your Locations agent.
Brought to you by Locations.
The Arcadia family of companies is an ohana of 8 companies, striving to provide the best quality care for Hawaii's kupuna.
The Arcadia family of companies is a group of nonprofit organizations, and what that looks like is that we have 2 life plan communities, 15 Craigside and Arcadia, and both communities provide the continuum of care. So we have everything from independent living to assisted living to skilled nursing and long-term care, all in 2 buildings. For those who are independent, who want to stay at home, we have a membership program that's called Arcadia at Home. And then finally, to round it out, our home and community-based programs we offer to individuals, kupuna, in their homes if they need a little bit, all the way up to quite a bit of assistance. And that's through our home care and home health care organization, as well as we have a wonderful adult daycare and day health program located at Central Union Church. The future, you know, right now it looks bright, it looks hopeful. And what we've seen is that over the last 2 years, in reflecting on what we've been through, what we're seeing is that we need to be able to balance this idea of safety and keeping people safe and all of these risk mitigation measures that are in place. And how do we do that in order to provide a safe environment, but also one that's engaging and provides quality care and service? For us, over the next 18 to 24 months, the Arcadia family of companies is looking at 3 big strategies. One is workforce development, and how do we attract, how do we train, and how do we retain employees? Because I'll tell you, the employees within the industry as a whole have been through a lot. And so how do we make sure that they feel safe, they feel heard, and they feel valued? Second strategy that we're looking at is our home and community-based programs, and how do we look to diversify what we offer out in the community. Right now, the Arcadia family of companies, we're not going to build any more communities. So it's looking at partnerships and diversifying those business lines so that we can bring services to seniors in their homes. And then third, technology is huge. The area of voice technology, Alexa, looking at smart homes. How do we automate smart home and technology, whether it be looking at the generation that's coming into senior living. Baby boomers, they don't want to sit around and be told what to do. They want to refuel, they want to re-energize, they want to have purpose in life. And so what we're doing within this organization is really looking at how do we redefine that paradigm and how do we redefine senior living so that we're able to meet the needs and provide those services and help them refuel their lives. Yes, we are definitely looking for new great residents to join our family of companies, whether it be in our communities, 15 Craigside or Arcadia, or if you'd like to remain at home, we have those options available. And the best way to get a hold of us and contact us is through our website, through arcadia.org.
Brought to you by Arcadia Family of Companies.
Waterman is an award-winning documentary from Sidewinder Films. It highlights the legacy and the journey of the great Duke Kahanamoku.
A friend of mine introduced me to a book, Waterman, about Duke. Then I read the book and I was fascinated. I didn't know he was a 4-time Olympian. I didn't know how he spread the spirit of aloha around the world. And it just, given the background of the Olympics and sports and the way he helped reach out to other people, it seemed like a natural for us. Well, Sidewinder Films is a filmmaking subsidiary of a foundation we set up about 30 years ago. We fund after-school enrichment programs for youth, and a few years back we realized that making films was a great way to reach out to a broader audience. The Duke is a hero. They don't just want anyone to make a film. I think there was concern that we were going to come from, that we were Hollywood producers and we were going to exploit him somehow for commercial benefit. So I think it really helped that we're a nonprofit and we're doing this film really for the right reasons. And Billy just really began to bond with us and trusted us.
When we discuss the film, I'm probably the most grateful and the lucky one involved in this film. I actually finished a one-man canoe race just before COVID, about 3 years ago. We were coming through here, the KUPUNA channel. Several friends had said there's 3 gentlemen looking for you up on the wall there, and they introduced themselves. One was a director of the film and a couple of producers, and the director had his own personal reasons. His late uncle was the individual who sculpted the statue of Duke in Waikiki for us. I felt a personal bond and really a reason there that they needed to do this story. My hope was that the story could be told from the generation that existed and cascade down to the younger generations. There's an ideology that Duke stands for, and I think that it was important that we not only share this story with Hawaii and the world for the individuals who may have known Duke, but we need to cascade that down to the younger generations so that we continue for Duke today would be 131 years old. He has 4 statues in 3 countries, and we're still talking about him. The only way we'll continue to perpetuate that is if we share it with the younger generation, and that becomes our kuleana as filmmakers. That becomes our responsibility to share, and I think we have a really magical story to share, not just about Duke and his life, but really about the spirit of aloha and who we are in Hawaii.
Sidewinder Films, through our foundation, has given throughout the world, and when we came here and made Duke's film, we realized how many other people there are in Hawaii who are personifying his spirit now. So far, we've made donations of $160,000 to various local charities who are pursuing Duke's work.
We're real excited about the opportunity to showcase the film on the big screen. We will be in all the theaters here in the islands, here on Oahu, as well as Kona and Hilo on the Big Island, Maui, and then of course Waimea Theater back on Kauai. You can access this by looking at Consolidated's website or watermanthemovie.com.
Sponsored by the Foundation for Global Sports Development.
I'm telling you, Waterman is an incredible film. Duke Kahanamoku, his legacy lives on. We're still talking about him today. And speaking of water, there's some cool stuff going on out at Wet n Wild.
That's right. They have a dive-in movies, which is a really cool, fun experience that you can have with the family. You go in there, get the inner tube, and you're cruising in that wave pool. Don't worry, there won't be any waves.
Right.
You'll be chilling, watching a movie under the stars, having a good time with the family. They're playing all kinds of really cool movies like Encanto, Big Hero 6, Jungle Cruise, Snake Eyes.
They're all Ohana-friendly films.
That's right.
And it's going on from now all the way until
November.
all the way until November. And the cool part is, if you buy a ticket that day, you don't have to upgrade or anything like that. It's free with your ticket purchase. Or if you have the season pass, which I know many of us do for the family and everything like that, it's free. So as long as you're chilling there, dive in movies, check their website, and they have when it's playing and what movie they're going to be showing.
And that's one of your favorite places to go, right?
I love Wet n Wild, right? It's always a good time for Wet n Wild. Summer, spring, winter, anytime. Hawaii, best weather, right? Best weather on the planet. Shout out to Guy.
Awesome. So again, that's at the water park. You can go and check that out. But make sure you go over to Maui if you can and check out Hawaii Sea Spirits, home of ocean organic vodka. Or head to their website, make one of these cocktails because it was so good. They got poke and nachos. They got everything you can eat and drink for a good time.
Yeah, that's right. And it's organic. And again, every time the drinks are great and the food's great, but every time you go there, you continue to support local. This idea of Lau Lima and the many working hands that we have making Hawaii such a special place.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching High Now Weekend there.
We'll see you guys Monday morning.
Cheers.
Cheers.